Hello, and welcome back to Pwnery's Penny Arcades, kicking it old school. And as you can see, I have backtracked to the entrance of Norfair because I need to backtrack to get our upgraded Varia suit and an energy tank before we head deeper into Norfair. So let's start with that, shall we? The quickest way for me to get back to where I wanted to without wasting all your time on the backtracking was to die. And that was fine with me because I had just spent the last 2 hours recording previous segments of this episode to be interrupted by every single quantifiable thing in my house. So what did I do? I separated my dogs, I kicked my elderly folks out of the house with a to-do list, because it's the least they could do for invading my personal space that I call home. But, you know, it's a thing. Dad's got dementia, Mom's got a bad attitude. Probably because of Dad's dementia. But he'll turn 86 this year, and I thought I'd spend as much time with him as I could, so I don't regret it. His habits are a little weird, but whatever. Whose aren't, right? I'm playing games from 1986. That's kind of weird. Then again, some of you seem to like this, so if you like it, I'll keep doing it. I'm trying to decide on how I want to do the, quote, seasons of kicking it old school. And what I thought of is I may use a season for every gaming platform. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through with that or not, but that's been an idea I've been kicking around in my head. Let me know what you think, because some platforms and some systems, the games are just not that good. It was sort of like a case of never meet your heroes, where I thought, hey, maybe I'll do a kicking it old school with Sega Master System games. And some of them are really terrible. Like, they're not the way I remember them. But maybe we should. And then you'll remember how terrible they were. And then you can tell me your stories in the comments section about your experiences with that system or that game or that console or whatever at the time when you were a wee lad. It's all about community, right? So I'll go ahead and I'll take this time to maybe talk about the future of the Penny Arcade series. I just finished filming all 5 episodes of Cold Waters with the Epic mod, which was a game that I didn't think I was going to do a series on at all. I thought, you know, the pace is a bit pedestrian, and it's really not for everybody. I get it. But it's a good game, and that mod definitely changes the way it feels. Like, it's definitely more challenging. And I think the developers have got a new company, and they've created a game called Naval Warfare coming. So I thought it would be a good, like, warm up to that. Could be wrong, but you know, when it comes out, I'll give it a shot. This is the jump point here. Great. Damn it. It's gotta be perfect. There we go. So one of the things I had forgotten about was there's 2 suits in this game. I thought the one I'm heading to was the screw attack, but it isn't. The Varia suit is actually a damage reducer, and I completely forgot about that. Net 1, that's fine. In the other recording, I had a sound bug too, where it played this music everywhere I went. I don't remember that happening in the NES version. So this is our Varia suit. I think it's what it's called. Changes the way we look. It also reduces the damage that we take by a lot. So this is absolutely worth having. Yeah, screw it. We're still net 1 every time I do that, so... If they give us a missile back. Oop. Really? We're not at the point where I have to conserve them anyway. Alright, let's go get the energy tank now. Hopefully without too much trouble. It's here. No, it's here. Just gonna stop wasting my time trying to get, you know, the spread and just nuke them. Overkill. Just remember, anything worth killing is worth overkilling. Okay. So our backtrack conquest is already halfway over. I've been kicking another game around for the Kicking It Old School series. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through with it. I'm pretty good at it. It's just that game is the pace of that game is incredibly slow. But it led to a franchise that's still having sequels made to this day. And it's sort of like Final Fantasy in a way where if you ask the fan base what their segue into the franchise was, some people will remember the game that I'm going to play, and some will start at like the PlayStation versions, which really are completely different in terms of feel. Like there's a loose association with the characters, but someone actually told me that it isn't. That's not really the case. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to reach that. Alright. I need to get that guy. So this is just an exercise in patience now. Follow him along for the ride. Oh, there he is. So now I don't have to wait. No, I guess I do. Hope he's still there. Yeah. There we go. Backtrack complete. Let's move back to Norfair, shall we? Ow. Now, some of you may be screaming at your monitor, why aren't you doing Kraid first? Everyone does Kraid first. I don't have an answer for that. I've always done it this way. Always do Ridley first. Might be the harder path, though. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've always done Ridley first. I love that built-in lag. There was a story I told in the previous recording. I don't think I'll get into it a second time, but I think it's really funny that this game has this built-in lag Whereas a game that I played in my youth, Police Quest 1 VGA, not only had a frame skip mode, but it didn't have the lag. It didn't throttle. So if you played it on, like, say, a 386 computer, it played just fine. If you played it on even a Pentium 1 with the frame skip, you would traverse the entire map and crash into the end of, and the dead end at the other end in literally a second. Like, the screens couldn't load fast enough. It's hilarious. I wonder how those would do for a kicking it old school. Like, I would have to figure out a way to DOS box it. That'd be cool. The last Police Quest game I ever played was called Police Quest SWAT. It was the Daryl Gates, almost like a biography type game about his experiences as LAPD sheriff and part of the SWAT team. But the one thing I remember about that game that was really interesting was the way that they did their anti-piracy protection was they gave you a manual that was sort of like a methods and procedures book for the LA SWAT team. And part of the questions, or part of the security checks to make sure you didn't steal the game, was that they asked you questions that you had to refer to the handbook in. For instance, like, they would show you a basic picture, and they would say, based on the wind speed and the flag, and the way it's flying, how would you adjust your scope on your Robar SR60? How many clicks elevation, how many clicks windage? And I thought at the time, I was like, that's incredible! Like, they expect 8-year-old kids to know this? Like, that's the kind of stuff that you wish the NRA would teach instead of trying to shill you out of all your money to send you crappy coffee mugs and pens and endless piles of junk mail. That's what they should be teaching. I know this isn't the right way, but I forgot if I actually picked up the stuff that's down here. So I just want to be thorough. Hope you don't mind. It's not that much of a tangent and segue away from our goal. Now, damn popcorn dispenser. Look at that lag. Isn't that amazing? Alright, I think this is the only one. If I see the wall on the other side, I'll know. Yeah, that's a one-way trip. We have to go back now. Ow. Damn. I used to think that little, like, noise, that feedback noise after I take a hit like that, I thought that was Samus actually, like, screaming a vulgarity of some sort. Wait. Oh. Alright, that's fine. Well, here's to hoping I get it right this time. And my dogs don't lose their minds all of a sudden in the middle of the recording, like the last 2 times. Life with 6 dogs. Pretty crazy. Then again, like, my 6 dogs don't equate to one of my friend's dogs, so... in terms of, like, size and weight, food consumption, stuff like that. The only thing having 6 tiny dogs that sucks is... potty training is an absolute nightmare. You teach one, and you think, oh, okay, maybe the other ones will learn through osmosis. No, no. They all collectively forget, or they just make mistakes. Or they just do it out of spite, just to really tick you off. This is my life. Okay, so we have to go this way. We need to get the screw attack because that's paramount to our survival. I'm not going to screw around with all these. Oh. Faster than a speeding lag spike. It's okay. I'll take the hits. We gotta get to the getting, right? Alright, now for sure I know I gotta go down floors. Yeah, this is the right way. I made this mistake in the first video, and I don't think I didn't stick it out. And I paid for it because I wasn't good enough at being Dora the Explorer. Good enough. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Oh. There. We got all back. We got all the energy we lost back, so I'm not really that upset. Okay, you sit there for a minute. Okay. And away we go. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. My aim's a little off. More missiles. There we go. Is this the dead end? Yeah, okay. That's right. There's a hallway that was a one-way above us, and now that was the one that was below us. And then we backtrack, go down another floor, and we make our way to, I believe, the screw attack. Oh, hell no. No. Crap. Oh, man. Keep trading them off like an idiot. Screw it. The spam missiles. Spam the missiles! Okay, is it here? No. Is it one of these? Yes. You almost never see two of the same texture side by side like that, up, you know, on the walkway, unless there's a floor that you can get rid of. Okay, now we're headed towards the screw attack, I believe. Oh, the fireball thing is working all of a sudden. Great. This was the original location of the high jump boots, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I was gonna missile that guy, but he's the perfect step. Oh, crap. Well, now I guess I get to missile somebody. Oh, crap. So that's working now. That wasn't working in my last recording, and now all of a sudden it works. Great. I mean, I have to do this legit? Man. Without hacks? Man. I gotta wait this out. You cost me missiles, bro. Oh, the popcorn dispenser stopped working, though. Fan. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Move! I'm really stuck. I hate those. The magma stuff. I ended the last playthrough because I got stuck in a spot where I couldn't jump. That really ticked me off. There we go. I believe this will be where our screw attack will be found. Oh god, they did work. They do work now. Alright, so we're doing this legit. Fine. There it is. That's gonna make our life a lot easier. Alright. I don't think I go this way. I'm just gonna check, but I don't think I do. Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta backtrack and work our way back down. And then, oh man, you picked a hell of a time to start working. See, so how these textures are exactly the same all the way down? One of these is our way out. Like, no other section of the floor up there looked like that. Oh, that worked out nice. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. I got this. Haha! Eat it! Yeah. I forgot all about that. Alright, down we go. Now, is this the false floor? Yes. Okay. I can't remember if there was something... I'm trying to remember what I just did in the last recording that I trashed. I think there's missiles or something over here. So the juice is actually slightly worth the squeeze. Oops. Just gotta make sure. Got to be thorough. Pretty sure there's nothing here. Oh, there was a shortcut. Damn you! See, that's Samus cursing. I'm almost certain of it. Oh yeah, the gumdrops. So yeah, I think there's missiles or something at the end of this path. And now I gotta do it the hard way, or the legit way, because the dragons can breathe fire now. Which they couldn't do in my last playthrough, because they were bugged. And I was fine with that. Actually, what I've noticed is, typically over the years as I played this, was you can get a bug either in Norfair and not get one where Kraid is, or the other way around. So if I get the dragons here, and the popcorn machines here, then chances are the one at Kraid's area won't be working. But, you know what? Knowing my luck, it'll work everywhere. This is the dead end, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, you know, I had to make sure, right? built-in lag. It's like jumping through peanut butter. Oh, crap. I think I was supposed to hit the ground. Yeah, I was supposed to hit that first. There we go. I always found it kind of funny that there was two paths there. And then I realized, no, they needed 8-year-old kids to be able to do this, otherwise they would throw their controllers through their TV. These freaking gumdrops. I remember getting these type of gumdrops during Halloween as a kid, and they tasted disgusting. They looked just like those, too. They were big. They were like the size of a bonbon. Okay, I think we are supposed to go... No? No, that was the dead end one. Alright, onward. That worked out pretty good. I could use some HP, like, you know, a few electronic cheeseburgers wouldn't hurt. Jumping through peanut butter. Alright. So now I'm officially back to where I was before I was interrupted by dogs and old people and phone and everything else. So now we're finally getting to new territory for this playthrough. I think. Let me just make sure. Here. I could be wrong. No, this is right, okay. So, I did get to this point. I'll show you exactly where I died, too. And I'll try not to fall for it this time. As a matter of fact, what I might do is save my progress. Nah. We'll do it clean. Screw it. Ow. You can actually freeze those guys and kill them. I just try to avoid them. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing up this way, right? Yeah. Alright, and I think there's no false floors here either. Anything that has that big bubble, you're not getting through it. So, like, this would be the last spot. And there is a path there. Okay. Save that for later, because that's how we have to backtrack anyway. Wow. Look at the lag. Oops. It also doesn't help that I'm really bad at leading the target in this game, you know, because of the lag. Oh, you. There. Okay. So I died right here. I went straight down there and that was it. Because I killed those things before I fell in. And, yeah. I just had to sit there and watch my health slowly fade away. I think it's the only spot on the map where you get trapped like that. I was so pissed. I think there's an opening here somewhere too. Yeah. But I don't think it goes anywhere. Oh no, it does. Okay. We're gonna have to check that out too. I think that's where the wave beam is, and that's the one weapon I always skip. Because it doesn't stack with your ice, and I'd rather have ice. Oops, I hit him twice. With that suit, I can actually afford to do that a little longer than usual. I was trying to debate on waiting that guy out. Alright, let's see what we got. Do we have a path? Yes, we do. Does it take me to more missiles? Sorry, I think my allergy meds wore off already. Super annoying. Come on. There we go. You know what? That spot there on the left? Yeah, that would be another trap. This would be another trap. Let's be careful. Have I been here already? I don't think so. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, that sucks. You gonna follow me? Then die. It's fine. It's all fine. Peanut butter. Okay, we're gonna go play Dora the Explorer real quick. There's obviously something here. I think this is Wave Beam. Yeah, I don't want that. Nope. No thanks. Alright, so let's backtrack. That's where Wave Beam is. This is what it looks like. I don't want it. You can't stack that with ice. Although, I think you can stack it with Long Shot. But I still don't like it. Frost Beam comes in much handier when you're doing the final levels of Metroid. These look like... I think this is a dead-end one. Yeah. Like, that's it. That's all you get. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Okay, let's get going. We gotta get to the next section, which is the dark side of Norfair. Huh. I don't know if it came up with if it has a different name. I know the music changes. Oops. Net positive, thanks to that suit. Wow, not even missiles? Really? Nothing? What a jip. Okay, so there's big bubbles there all the way across, so there's no path. This is a dead end. Weak. Is that the Postal Service? I've been waiting on a package that was supposed to be delivered last Monday. This is the first time I've ever had a situation with Amazon where they actually lost the shipment. That was super net positive, wasn't it? Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Okay. My dogs are about to lose their minds. They just saw the mailman. Here? Yeah. Okay, I think I have to go to the left and further down. Yeah, that is the mailman. On a Sunday, no less. Well, it's obviously not for me because he's across the street, so... What a shame. Ah. Alright. That's the 4-shot guy, isn't it? Yeah. Let's find out where we're headed. Because it's clearly not here. This is a dead end, too. Tell you what, let me make a quick pause here just to check the map. Because I don't want to waste your time, since we're already deep into...
Overtime!
Yeah, so give me just a sec, let me take a look. I just want to verify my location.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back. I thought I froze him. What the heck? Oh well. Oh, is it over here? I think it's over here. There it is. Alright. So I need to go... We have a bit of backtracking to do. Nothing serious though. The reason that one spot was a blank was because in the first video playthrough, when I ran through this area, in the first episode, rather, I already cleared that section. So I didn't go far enough down after I had done this area, which would have taken me right to where we should have been the whole time. No problem, though. Now I know where we're going. Oh, now you want to come out. Alright. Done jumping through peanut butter. No. Don't die. Give me electronic cheeseburger. Man, that sucked. Alright, now we go all the way to the bottom. Right here. Yes. Oops. Screw it, I'll just run through. I'll take it. Got any more? Could use a few more like that. See, I don't think I have anything to go down here, right? Yeah. This part of the map's a bit linear. Ah, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, short pause. Let me verify my location again. Give me just a sec, and we'll take a look.
2 hours later.
Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Just had to make sure. From what I understand, I want to go everywhere to the left. And then the path to go home is on, or to get out of here is on the right. Yeah. There it is. That's fine. We're doing this for missiles, essentially. Because to beat the game, you need like 250 missiles total or something like that. You're allowed to miss like 1 or 2. Oh crap, there's a false floor. Alright. And now we backtrack. Just a little. I should probably pay attention to how much damage they're doing. Okay, so this is net negative no matter what. You know, I could just sit here and farm some health back. Not a terrible idea, honestly. They're not gonna give me what I want. We'll start moving. Yep. There we go. Let's get to the getting. I believe it's right here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's her cussing. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Like she's pissed at me for being so incompetent. Okay. Yep. Nice. This is a good place to, like, recharge. So now we're full everything. Oh, I believe I've made an error. Well, let me just make sure there's no false bottom here or something. Okay. I need one of those things to follow me. Come on. No, come on. Over here. There we go. Oh, boy. That should do it. Damn it. Wish I could just stop being so crappy at this. There. Good health. Oh, how's this gonna work then? Oh, there we go. I thought that was only a thing with Kraid's area. Screw it. Result. With energy tank. Oh, god darn it. Stupid false floor. Alright, I can get back to that. We're getting that energy tank, damn it. Because we need it. It'll make the backtrack really fast too, because I can just use that false floor to go back. Okay, no big deal. Oh. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, so we're not getting the energy tank. Jesus. So I got through the hard part and I fell for the easy part. Twice now. Awesome. Oh? This seems like a bad idea, though. Yeah, it's a really bad idea. Like, that's a terrible idea. Tell you what, though. Getting that isn't. Oh, man. Net negative. There. Oh, crap. Okay, so we ended up all the way at the far right anyway. Yeah? Something like that? I wonder if this backtracks me where I need to be. Maybe. Maybe I got lucky here. I'll have to pull that same trick with the bombs though, I think. Can I get lightning to strike twice? Oh no, this is something else. Oh, okay, this is where the false floor was. The thing's right above me. Alright, so we do get a second chance at this. Jeez, man. Why are you not working? Now, actually, we really need that tank now. Great! Yay! Run through this. Man, these things are brutal. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh, where the heck am I? Uh-oh. Did I just end up at freaking Ridley's place already? Yup. Oh, crap. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Oh, pain in the ass. Oh, no! Come on, stop being so bad at this. Nah, I just gotta time this. Like that. At least he can't hurt me now. Ooh. You do realize those missiles are going straight up his, you know, yeah. He's landing on them. Come on. This is almost hacks. If I don't have enough missiles to do this, we're screwed. Oh, right in the tail. Oh, just die already. Ah! Okay, I can use my regular weapon on him. Screw it. Because I don't think I'm allowed to go through that door until... Can't believe I went through all those missiles and still didn't kill him.
One eternity later.
Well, result. But now I can't... Oh, he gave me... Oh, sweet! Cool, I got free missiles out of it. Man, I was about to get pissed. There's an energy tank at the end of this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I probably will edit that battle sequence for time, though, because that was just ridiculous. No, I wanted to go the other way. I get to take free damage because that idiot's stuck in the door with me. Screw it, we're gonna go this way. Actually, you know what? This was Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, and in all honesty, mission accomplished. We got rid of Ridley. So maybe next week we'll try to screw up getting Kraid. But what I will do, in the interest of your sanity and mine, is I will backtrack the rest of this map, grab the energy tank that I missed, and then we will pick up at the entrance of Norfair. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, maybe check out my other playlist and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. Also, I host a show on Saturdays called Pwnery's Week in Review, where we cover geopolitical topics and 2A news, more or less. You can usually catch that between the hours of 10 to noon Central Standard Time. If you are a former Gun Channels member, you can drop me an email at the address below any description of the previous episodes of that show, and I'll hook you up with a link. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I guess I'll have to start figuring out what I want to do for the next penny arcades, but we'll definitely see you on the next one. Later.